Oh, here comes Panga Panga. Here he comes. Here he comes. You gotta go poo-poo? Do you have to go poo-poo? Good girl. Oh, Panga Panga, what a good girl to go poo-poo. You're such a good girl. Okay, you ready? Jungle. Oh my God. What a good girl. Keep going, come on, keep going. Atta girl. Woo! Good, Panga, good girl. Denali, are you a chicken? What? Are you a chicken? Are you a chicken? Oh, come on, tell me you're a chicken. Are you a chicken? Okay, I'll let you have that. I'll let you have that. This is an umbrella cockatoo, and I've had her since she was an egg. She was a little bitty egg. Yes, you were. Yeah, she was. And she's 8 years old. They call her Umbrella because she's got this top notch here that looks just like an umbrella. Come on. This is Topanga. She's a Moluccan cockatoo. She's got bright orange feathers on the top of her little head. You do, yes. She's about 15 years old, and she's going to live to be probably 65. Isn't that right? Come here, give me your feet. Oh, good girl. Let me have this one. Good girl. Do you want to do your trick? Do you want to do your trick for Pat? You ready? Ready? Jungle. Oh my God! Oh, good girl, Panga Panga. What a good girl to do your jungle trick. That was a lot of noise you made. Yeah, that was a lot of noise. Come on. Let me have your feet. Good boy. Oh, look at you. That was an eagle boy. Look at him fly. And oh my goodness. Zorro. Ah, Zorro. That's a good boy. You do the cradle. Come on. Good boy. Yes, you're so cute. Yes, you are. This is Zorro. You see his black mask from his little feathers on his face, little tiny black feathers. And Zorro is about 1.5 years old. And parrots are full grown by the time they're 3 months old, because in the wild, they need to look really big and really strong really fast, or somebody will eat them. Yeah, somebody would eat you. It could happen. This is Sudi's little Firebird. And Firebird is very brave, aren't you? You're a very brave girl. Yes, you sweetie. And she loves Sudi so much. She loves Sudi. Can she fly? Let's see. Oh, good. You like to fly too, huh? That would grow back some of your feathers. This bird needs to feel really secure and warm. Yes, he's a good girl. Do you like fire? Huh, Panga? Do you like her? Could you be nice to Fire? Yeah, you could do it. And Denali likes her. And Zorro, he's not so sure. Can you sing? Oh, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer wiener. Da da. That is what I always want to be. Come on. Da da, good girl. Da 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 da. I had a little tiny bird one time, a little yellow cockatiel named Jazz, and he was my first experience with birds, and oh my God, we just had the biggest bond, and we loved each other, and hang around with each other. When I was in the house, he was with me. And one day some people came to the door with a bunch of flowers, and it scared him, and he flew away. And I had my hand cupped across his body, but he got out, and it was the most horrible experience. I ran outside and chased him with the car as far as I could, but he was gone. I screamed until I was hoarse. But then a couple years later, when I saw Tika in the pet store, I just couldn't let him keep her overnight. I had to take her home. So that's how I started. And now I train other people's birds not to bite, and train these guys to get along and socialize birds, and which is really good for them because they live so long, and if they just get stuck with, you know, the affection for one person, then after that person dies and they outlive the person, then if the bird isn't socialized, they have a really rough time trying to adjust to another person, and then they begin to bite, and that's when I come in to help train them not to bite, because then they live an isolated, abused life, because nobody wants a bird that bites, and they don't know what to do with them, and so nobody handles them anymore, and they really love to get loved. And these guys, the cockatoos, are the golden retriever of parrots. They would rather have affection than food. Yeah, just like a golden retriever. I call them my Velcro birds. Okay, for you. Ready? And here we go. Go, Zorro! Go, Zorro! Good boy. Okay.